Testing, testing. Hello, hello, hello. Let's play some music.
And the Oscar goes to...
Hello, hello. Enjoy some J-Key before we get into some things.
I wanna go 85, drive off a bridge and die. I wanna go 82, drive off a bridge with you. I wanna go 83, drive off this bridge with me. I wanna go 85, drive off this bridge tonight. I wanna go 85, drive off a bridge and die. I wanna go 82, drive off this bridge with you. I wanna go 83, drive off this bridge with me. I wanna go 85, drive off this bridge tonight. Tell my sister that I missed her. Tell my brother I was wrong. Tell my mother that I love it. Tell my father to be strong. Tell my cousins and their cousins and my nieces and nephews. Tell my uncles, aunts and aunties, grandmas, grandpas, grandma too. Tell my friends that it's okay. No, I'm with you every day. Nothing's ever gonna change, even if we separate. Tell my lover that I'm sorry for these days I couldn't save. No, I love you from the morning to the night I drive away. I wanna go 85, drive off a bridge and die. I wanna go 82, drive off a bridge with you. I wanna go 83, drive off this bridge with me. I wanna go 85, drive off this bridge tonight. I wanna go 85, drive off a bridge and die. I wanna go 82, drive off a bridge with you. I wanna go 83, drive off a bridge with me. I wanna go 85, drive off this bridge tonight. There's a sickness in my head, keeps me lying in my bed. Orange light from the morning sun lets me know, oops, I did it again. Okay, I'll turn off all the screens. Okay, I'll scroll off all the feeds. Feed the children to the beast, just to keep the numbers green. Shout out to my girl named Lexi, keeping my brain real healthy, keeping me cool. Tats all over her neck, me saying she glad that she met me. Girl, me too. Finger in the air like check, please. Ass like a fat, like a pair of old etnies. Been stewing these beats so long in a homemade pot. Should I sell them on Etsy? Fuck a two-door, give me that four-door. E39 to the B7 RS. As if I'm going off the motherfucking bridge, I'ma do it with a skid J, turn like a flawless. 6'4" in the room in person, red light, put me in the dark, I'm perfect. Dropped out of college, chrysalis bursted, spinning butterfly, messed up like a surgeon. Shot this shit like a summer bitch, put the only IVs in my window pane. Looking around and see copies of me like you bitches run Microsoft bimbos. Yeah, I want the top like a symbol, claim, kick a bass pedal like that bitch second stage. Do a couple fucking double, triple paradiddles on a snare drum, while I just around and singing awesome, oh wow. Like totally freak me out, I feel like I could be gunned down. Any second, hear the sound, bang, awesome, oh wow. Like totally freak me out, I feel like I could be gunned down. Any second, any town, shut.
Wow! It's a new record.
Shut up. Jakey?
Awesome, oh wow, like totally freak me out. I feel like I could be gunned down. Any second, hear the sound, bang, awesome, oh wow, like totally freak me out. I feel like I could be gunned down. Any second, any town. I just did my taxes, shit. Turns out I made a fucking lie. Turns out the relative to nothing. Honda Civics in my pocket spot A. I just checked my bank account too. Turns out a motherfucker rich. Turns out the relative to nothing. Timex is ticking off my wrist. I take my 20 milligrams each day. Chefing my brain like I'm making flambés. Look both ways when I step on this train. Awesome, oh, now you freaking out, okay. 27 years, well, I see 28. Check the exits, you know, just in case. Look like me, but with a piece on his waist. Same new story, just a brand new day. Awesome, oh wow, like totally freak me out. I feel like I could be gunned down. Any second, hear the sound, bang, awesome, oh wow, like totally freak me out. I feel like I could be gunned down. Any second, any town, telling
Okay, I think that's I'm ready. I don't know. Whoa. Okay. Let me just turn this down a little bit more. That was the beautiful sounds of Nakey Jakey's new album. Go fucking stream it. It's been taking fucking forever to come out, but he finished it and it came out, and I respect that as someone who's taken forever to fucking finish a project. I don't know if my sound connects up to my lips right now. OBS has been a bit annoying with that, so if you don't mind me doing the thing I always do when I go and check the stream live on my phone, because I'm very professional. Yeah, sure, that's fine, that's good enough. Okay, so at the end of 2020, which feels like fucking 4 years ago at this point, I did a stream where I went through, I copied it from Markiplier, so the webcam's up here, it's usually not. Hi. I did a stream where I went through all the videos I uploaded onto the main channel in 2020 and kind of just went through them, watched a little bit of them, and was like, this one's good, this one's shit, here's why. And it was kind of fun. A lot of things have changed since then to the channel and me and how YouTube displays streams now, because now they have a thing where videos and streams are separate on channels, which I think is a good change overall. I think it should be an option, because this is going to go up public as a video, obviously, and I would like that to be in the same section of all my videos. But it's not going to be. But then obviously I would like that for the main channel. But then some people, if they do streams and videos, they would like them to be separate. So there you go. I think it should be a choice, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Anyway, that's not the point. We're going to redo that this time and go for my 2021 content. Now, it is admittedly November 18th. So it's a bit late, but fuck it. I need to do it before 2022 hits, because at that point it's too late. So I've put myself into a hole here. There's not many videos to go through. I think I uploaded. How many did I upload? I'm gonna actually check real quick. I have a playlist, obviously. Because if you didn't know, I have playlists of all my years connected. On my channel, like unlisted, but they're under like a playlist of playlists, basically. 16 videos. I have 16 videos on the main channel. Obviously, I do have a lot of stuff on the second channel as well, which we could touch on a little bit, because some interesting things happened with that channel last year. But for now, main channel only. And to make it a bit more interesting, because I thought, it's outdated anyway, fuck it. I thought, why not? That's the wrong screen. Hold on. Oh god. Where is it? There you go. Why not make it a tier list? Because, fuck it. It's already outdated. We can't make it any more outdated. Let's do it like this, because it'll be fun. It'll be a fun little meme. This is when you realise that I've had this planned for like a year, because I wanted originally to do this on time, but things didn't go that way. Hold on, I'm just trying to fucking sort shit, because I forgot how to use OBS, you see. It used to be that you could change scenes and it would change little things like cropping like that, but now it's like now I've changed that cropping, if I go back to the face cam, it's all fucked. So whatever. So this is just what we've got to deal with. Me just about understanding how the fucking app works. So let's just get into it, honestly. But yeah, as you can see, I've got 5 tiers. I've got epic as the top one, because of course I do. Best videos playlist, because I have a playlist on my channel, obviously, which I put all my best ones in, which sometimes is accurate, sometimes isn't. Sometimes I look back and go, damn, that shouldn't be in there. Sometimes I upload a video and think it's really good, and then be like, should I put it in the best one? I don't know. I think overall, pretty accurate. There's a lot of important stuff in there and stuff that I think represents the channel very well. So if you want to check out the best shit, get me more watch time, go check that out. I've also got the average upload, which is just, you know, a fine video. It's not bad, it's not the best shit, but it's good, you know. It's in the middle, but it is good. Could be second channel, self-explanatory. My second channel, as much as that's changed a lot over its existence, it's got to a point now, especially in 2021, where some good stuff gets put on there, some fine stuff's put on there, but some pretty good stuff's put on there, but it's either doesn't fit the main channel or isn't good enough for the main channel. That's what we're going for here. And then shouldn't have uploaded. It's just pure like, why did I make it? Too bad, not good enough. So I think that's everything. Also, I know this is gonna happen. It's a little prediction. 6:13. I was 6:14 beforehand. It's a little curse I get every time I stream. Goes down, but it's fine. Doing it long enough that I was looking forward to it. So technically, I can probably stop Spotify now. Technically, I did not watch this last time.
Unis Arnis, which is amazing.
Okay, Unis Arnis. It's not on the tier list down here because of all the thumbnails. See, I fucking prepared for this shit. I did prepare for it, boy, back last February, but I prepared for it nonetheless. So this was made, from what I can tell,
It's over.
December 30th.
To an end,
Which
2020.
was
It's 10th of December.
A
at the moment
week
as I'm
after I did the last recap stream. So obviously, if you go right, how time works, I couldn't conclude this in the 2020 recap. So we can talk about it now for a little bit. I'm going to make sure that everything's fine again. Okay, I'm going to turn that down a little bit and maybe turn my audio up because I feel like I'm too quiet, but I always worry that my mic audio sounds worse on streams all the time than it does in videos. Yeah, that'll do. Fuck it. Why not? Okay.
recording this because I've
just
just
go
got
into it.
too much going on at
So-
the moment with college work and
First of all, you can
things
see
we
my
need to
hair being...
apply for and all this shit. But
fucky.
essentially,
That's not the
the
worst
year's
it
over.
looked.
and
It looked much worse
it
by
was
the
an odd
end.
one, wasn't it? I think
because it was
everyone
long
has their own
and I couldn't
stories
cut it,
this
I don't
year
think, because COVID
about
was still existing in 2021. It
the good
feels so
that
long
came
ago
out of
because
it
it
and
was
the bad
technically
and all
like
this
2
kind of
years ago
stuff.
at this
But in
point.
general, I would
But-
say for most people, this is a really strange
Interesting
year, a really
year.
stressful year, a really hard
2021 was just like
year
a
to
sequel
look
to
back on
2020,
stuff
really,
and
realistically.
reflect and try not to stress out.
Turn it up a
Like
bit more
2020 was a very unique year, or at least I hope.
So yeah,
I hope
I'm
it's
pretty
a
sure there
unique
was
year.
a
no
time
one
where I
knew
couldn't cut
anything
my
that,
hair
like,
because
this is
everything was
gonna
closed
happen.
again.
It's a very
And
strange
because
case
I
of like
dyed
you
it
can
blonde
see,
and it,
like
obviously
even
I'd
in
cut
my
it
videos,
here,
you
so
can
it'd
look
been like
back,
a bit brown and like the grow out was
before
there.
the virus and all that
I
stuff
couldn't
was
cut
as big
it,
as it was,
but because it was half blonde and half brown, it looked terrible. You'll see, I think,
reports about how
near
it
the
came
end
out in
of
China,
this year.
and
Um,
there's a little bit of
content.
worry. But
It
you know,
was-
we've heard so many things
it's
similar
fucky.
before.
It was
and
for
they
the-
didn't really take it
Was it the worst my hair
too
like,
seriously. So that was like
maybe.
January, February.
I'd do a drama
maybe
performance
March.
of hair like that, but we're not even there yet.
They feel like different years. They feel like a separate year because it was when everything was normal. We had no idea that what would happen.
There's not much to say about this
worldwide
video.
happened. But this
Really?
is it. This year is like, as much as all the memes about how like, 2020 in the textbook's gonna be fucking huge. This is the year that will be like remembered, or like a year which should be remembered.
Oh, so this is me
been
talking about
described as, like,
2020.
the
Yeah,
great
yeah, this isn't me talking
pause
about
by,
2021. So
who used to be YouTube
2020.
Explained.
My
I
bad.
don't know what he's called now. Everything Explained, I think. I think that's a
I see a little meme. Was this a news report? Like a serious news report? Hey,
my hair
Wi-Fi.
colour. I would have dyed it again
Don't be
already,
a
but
bitch.
you know, everything got closed again, didn't it? I used
Matt Hancock.
money I'd got from my
He made a
18th,
perform.
fund.
He made
and,
a little cameo.
from working.
We don't
shit ton
like
this
him,
summer, to
but
buy
he's
a
now on
really
I'm a
good
Celebrity in
laptop
the
which I'm
UK,
using
so
now,
that's
which I am able
that's
to
a thing.
stream games on with a webcam on, and there'll be no dropped frames or anything like that. So that's really fucking.
Oh yeah, this is the I bought the laptop that I'm using right now, and it's handled well. It's not perfect, but it's
I'm
handled
proud
well.
of that. Like, that
the
is
speakers
going to
broke
make
like
the
a month or
content
two in, so as much as
so
speakers
much
make noise,
easier,
they don't make good noise
in
like
the
they used
future.
to.
I've I'm gonna switch
but
over to Premiere
I think
Pro
it's a
because
hardware
I've kind of
problem
been
more than
bullied out
anything,
of
so
using
I
my old
can't
editing
really
system on
fix
this laptop
that.
because it's
But
a
just use
cracked
headphones and
version I
shit,
got
really.
5 years ago,
It's-
which is moved between.
well, that's
like,
annoying because I spent
6
like
computers, so
£1,700
it just
on it.
doesn't work in rendering anymore. So I'm moving on to a new editing
It's
system.
more useful, you know, as long as I can edit and shit on there. That's all that really matters.
It's gonna take a while for me to get used to, but I'm getting there. All right, this is the more professional system.
Is this the first
There's a lot
time
more in
I
it,
edited using
but
also fucking massively out
fuck,
of
I got
focus?
really comfortable using Camtasia.
This
You
is
know,
the first time
I'm
I
moving on
edited
to a new editing.
using
It's so much
Premiere.
easier in the future. I'm going to switch over to Premiere Pro because I've kind of been bullied out of using my old editing system on this laptop because it's a cracked version I got 5 years
think
ago,
this
which
might
is
be the
moved
first
between
one
like
I
6
edited on Premiere
computers,
Pro, and it's
so
like
it just
fine,
doesn't work in
like it's
rendering
competent.
anymore. So I'm moving on to a new editing
Like it
system.
works. Like you can tell. I think you can, if you really look into it and you really like overanalyze it, you can tell that I'm struggling a little bit to replicate like what I could do on Camtasia. But nowadays, Premiere Pro, I'm very glad I made the change, and I knew I would be, but like, it's very intimidating because editing systems, as much as they all do the same shit, really overall. Obviously, there's some like Premiere Pro does more than Camtasia. Camtasia does more than Windows Movie Maker, and then there's like, you know, more expert ones. But it's just how they're laid out is so different sometimes. So like what can be like an easy find for one is like very hard to find and do on a different one, and then vice versa. So Premiere Pro, I knew a little bit of how to use it from college, but not a massive amount. But nowadays,
Sky and Rainbows in the future.
all I use is Premiere Pro, and
Things like that.
I think I'm definitely happy I did it. I know I would be, but like, I feel like I can do a
They
lot
always go, this
more.
year, kind of shit, but next year's gonna be better. I'm not gonna do that this time because I feel like I'm fucking jinxing you all. It's really interesting though to look back on like years.
Was 2021 better than 2020? Yeah, for me. See, because usually I have this little cursor when I look back on years. I'm like, what happened this year? And you know the thing of like, oh, when you look at loads of good comments, of bad comments that sticks out. It's kind of that, but for enjoyment. I'm always like, what are the bad, very upsetting things that happened last year? They stick out, and then all the good things, which definitely happened, don't stick out. I think 2021 is better than 2020 though. Like a lot of good things happened. I met as much as I'm not close to a lot of people I used to be now in that last year. A lot of cool things happened, but then a lot of that was earlier this year, I guess. I started my level 4 course at college, which was awful, but I very much enjoyed the course due to the people. And then obviously most of college was, before that, most of college second year was, non-existent. Because we were at home still, and then we got the grade. I mean, I was still working, but I don't work now, but I was still working back then, obviously. I'm still working later this year, though. See, it all melds into one. Like, because I'm thinking back, like, oh, what's happened beforehand? I can think of things that have happened this year. So I'm like, oh, yeah, that happened. And I remember it happened in February. But yeah, I mean, yeah. It's fine, it's good video. It's a... Obviously, I can't put it on the tier list, but if I was going to put it on the tier list, I'd put it into average upload, because it's a video which people who don't give a shit about the channel won't care about. It's more so for me than anything to look back on, and these often end up in me venting. Why have I shown my Premiere Pro timeline again? Is this just me like I'm like proving that I can edit on Premiere Pro?
Well, this one included, if this one gets out in time, which I have 21 days, so hopefully 44.
Just about 21 days, they say. It took me
like an average of weekly.
like 3 weeks to actually get to
I
editing
uploaded.
it. I say
Well,
that.
this one included.
still
If this one
happens.
gets out in
It's
time,
much
which
worse
I have
now.
21 days.
I do find it interesting doing stuff like this though, because I get to look back on timeline. Because yeah, so what you can see here is that it says 12 minutes 40 out of 22 minutes, and then down here says the video is 20 minutes long. Now, why that is because I started doing a new, apparently professional editing way to edit, where you edit the footage first, just basic editing. You just cut and edit the footage in order of how it's meant to be first, from beginning to end, and then at the end, you go back to the first minute and you start to add the pictures, you start to add the zooms and the music and stuff like that. Now, I get why that is done, but for me, I couldn't do that. It worked for a while, but it started to become a thing of editing became a lot more of a drag, because the interesting and the fun things of editing most of the time is adding the pictures, adding the memes and all that shit. So when you leave that till the very end and you spend hours just doing the boring cut, it gets very monotonous, and it gets to the point where you dread wanting to edit, which happened to me. Part of the reason that play button video took so long to come up. I am glad that I did it that way though, because it meant that when I went back to the video, it was basically all there for me. I just had to add the zooms and trim it a little bit more and make it a bit more interesting. But yeah, but the way I edit now and the way I used to edit, it was just I would edit from minute 1 to the end and it would be finished. I'd obviously go back and check it, but most of the time. But like as I'd go along, I would think of memes and I would think of edits to do and add them as I was going along, which takes longer, I guess. But I like seeing the bar go down and like the progress bar of like the thing be like, oh look, I've done this much for the video and I've edited for an hour and I've removed 3 minutes of it and I've gone 3 minutes in, that kind of stuff. That probably makes no sense to people who don't edit, but it does to me. Now, we've spent a lot of time on a video that wasn't even made in 2021, so we're going to move on. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go to a video that did really well. I had a very good streak of uploads. So these 5 videos did very well. And to be fair, these 2 videos did well. To be fair, most of my videos in 2021 did very well. And my views now are the best they've been consistently for a while. The watch time, not so much. But the views now are very consistent. But through this little run, shall we say, of going quality over quantity, like massively quality over quantity, as much as there were issues with it, it made good content and it made videos that did well. For some reason this one did really well, I don't know why, but it did, and a lot of new people found me from it and subscribed, so that's cool. Even though this kind of, similarly to this one, could be considered as just more so for the audience. My hair looks much better in this one than it does here. Anyway, Mini lad. The first on the board. We're going for this boy. Mini lad. What a prick. Fuck him. Fuck Mini lad. Is he still about? I think he's still trying to be about. Oh no, I think he has finally kind of kicked it in because he's realised that no one likes him again, and he's just, everything he tries to do, his comments are always fuck. Like his videos seem so fake now.
Sweet. You got grandma worried about going to hell. Let's see what grandpa's
They always kind of were though, being realistic.
In my own bin on the hottest day that we've ever had in England, then I'm entitled to do so.
Also, he's so fucking
man in
thin
his
now.
bin. He's got his margarita in hand. The sunny's on. Look at
It
him.
just seems so ingenuine because like he can't show himself because no one likes himself. Yellow. Anyway, yeah, all his friends now are taking the piss over him, which actually is like this good news podcast, he called it for a while, where he just kind of go through some good things that happen on the internet. But like, so he's still trying to be like hey, I'm the positive man, I'm the positive YouTuber trying to be positive. It's like, yeah, but you like traumatized some girls really badly. I'm not gonna full on say what he did because I can't fully remember and I don't want to accidentally say anything wrong.
Welcome back to the catalogues of I'd never make any commentary videos on YouTubers anymore unless they've done something really, really terrible and it really, genuinely pisses me off to my bone. Today's installment, ding-a-ling-a-ling, it's Mini Lad. Oh, can't swear in the first minute. So for any of you...
So this video wasn't meant to be as highly edited and as big of a project as it ended up being. It was meant to be like quite a simple, almost like the Joe Station video, quite a simple, just me talking for a while, not massively edited, and just ranting about what happened. But then I started doing it, and I just started doing the more cuts than necessary thing. It's not edited badly. It's probably actually, I think I'm actually really proud of this video. It's actually a really well edited video. And then I added this middle bit because there's more things out there that I didn't talk about because it took so long for me to edit the video. And then I added tweets and adding footage from the apology video. I think it's a really good video. I think
you may have seen some videos.
it's a
about
good video, especially to go
stuff.
through
Loud
what
is a
he
YouTuber
did.
who had over or almost 6
If you
million
didn't
subscribers and is now around,
If you
I
weren't
think,
aware of what he did.
5.5, maybe even
Did I just fuck that up?
4.5. I
Maybe.
can't remember. It's 0.5. It's dropping every day. This will be
That's fine.
outdated. This is what it was on the day I recorded. This is what it was on the day I edited. It will be different when you go and search.
I think it says there how long it took
This
me
is
to
what it was on the
fucking
day I
edit
recorded.
it.
This is what it was on the day I edited.
Yeah, okay.
It'll be
I'm not
different
sure if
when
I
you go and
actually
search for it now. And that's
show
for
it.
good reason.
Also, he's chopped like from that. Let's see if I can do quick maths here. Like 700,000, more than 700,000 since that video went up, and that was. Also, can I just say I don't like how it does that. I don't know if you saw that. Yeah. So now YouTube goes 1 year ago, and you have to press it to actually find out what the actual date is. Stop being fucking complex. Just stay this. Stop changing shit for no reason, YouTube. Anyway, yeah. January 10th, 2021. So this was filmed in 2020, but edited throughout 2021.
Has recently come under
it took me a
criticism, to put
long
it
time.
lightly, because he has been accused and admitted to doing and talking about some pretty fucked up stuff with some of his underage fans. Fans is bad, underage is very worse. Admitting
worse.
to kind of breaks the bar. Now I'm not going to go into the details
Yeah,
of this. 'Cause
so-
I don't, as much as this is a serious video,
I'm trying not to make it too comedic, but I think
know
I
it can be
do
triggering for some
a decent
people
job at
'cause
keeping it
it's,
half and
you
half,
know,
because it is obviously a really
for
serious
obvious
subject.
reasons. Almost say is that he's
I
been
think I get my
messaging
point across very
underage
well.
fans while he
I
was
was
in a
very
relationship
obviously
as well,
not-
just to add a little
very
bit
obviously
more
kind of
shithousery
annoyed
to it. Giving
in this
them
video.
questionable compliments. I think even planning to meet up with one of
I think
them.
that's why I ended up
apparently,
editing it so much, because I wanted to make sure it was accurate. So I think I said something slightly incorrect, which I had to cut, and then I found other things which I was like, well, if I want to get across how bad it is, I need to put this stuff in as well, and then like I can't ignore the apology video and this and that. So I ended up, because it was such a serious subject, I was like, okay, well, I need to make it serious and accurate, and so I edited it a lot. Also, you can probably tell from the hair, this was recorded before the 2020 goodbye video. This is probably filmed in November. I have another video filmed from around this era. Do I want to go into my files? I'm going to do this. I know it looks shit for now, but I'm going to go into my files real quick. Because I have a video filmed around the same time, I'm pretty sure, on J.K. Rowling. And you can tell it's recorded on the same time because of the hair. Yes, so it's a long recording. Don't know if you can hear it. I look so shocked. I don't know how this video started. Now, okay, this video's probably never going to go up because she's done so many things since then. And this is one of the videos, there's a couple of videos like this where I started editing them in Camtasia, and then when I moved laptops and moved over to Premiere Pro, it was like, well, either I completely restart the video in Premiere Pro, or I remain on my old laptop and finish editing it on Camtasia, which was not really a fun alternative because it would crash so much, and it was a pain in the ass. But because I'd already finished like 10 minutes worth, there's also the same with the PlayStation 5 live stream. I edited it into like a best of stream highlights thing, which I wish I could have finished, but I got massively demotivated because like I had to cut it into chunks, and one of the chunks I'd made pretty good, it was like the third or fourth one, got corrupted, and the editing timeline for that got corrupted, so I'd lost like hours of work, and I could have just redone it, but again, isn't fun to do that. And like now, is that how much that timeline still exists? I think a lot of the videos and pictures don't on my computers, so I could try and render out half of what I've done of it, but like I can't find half the resources I needed.
On a celebrity before, I usually just make video.
A little bit of
Trying
fun.
to be really clean and trying to, stand up for, don't offend anyone. She kind of was on that wavelength for a bit, or she tried to appear like
Yeah, so it's just going through why she's a scummy person, but that was recorded in 2020, like I said, so it's so different now. Well, it's not so different, it's just more of the same shit, really. Just going about how she went on for a while being like, hey, I'm clean, I love everyone, and then slowly became like, she did that over like, trying to be like really, really clean and really friendly, and then like really, obviously really fake, and then ended up coming out that she like hated trans people and doesn't shut up about it. It's like, hey, just stop talking. Like, it'd be one thing if you were transphobic and then said it once, never said it again. Still really, really horrible. But then at least we can forget and pretend. Well, no, we can't forget, but we can pretend. Just forget, right? But because you keep saying it over and over, it pisses people off over and over and over, obviously, because it brings it to the forefront of our attention again. Fucking hate her. It's terrible.
Oh, it's all weird. Adding to all the other YouTubers who got outed
No, back to a
for
different
stuff
person.
during COVID, like Cry. Mini Lad was just
Cry happened. Fuck, that was bad. Just a lot of people,
enough
wasn't it?
icing.
PewDiePie, like,
Thing that made anyone uncomfortable.
didn't want to ignore. Well, he did acknowledge it in the stream, I think, and you could see the pain in his eyes. Really bad. Oh, come on. Please
You'd know if someone was 14. Nothing came out then. He didn't respond then. The reason you've
Yeah, these tweets, like, looking back on, I found these during editing.
Nothing came out
Like,
then. He didn't.
Looking back at the situation, how we knew it, it's kind of fucked. Because, so Keemstar brought up, I think, a rare good point from him. I don't remember what it was now. Yeah, but yeah, that's it, because he said to a fan like that she had good boobs or something, who was like 14 years old. Pretty sure that was it. Or might have been different, but I'm pretty sure she was 14. Yeah, because that's what I was then talking about in links to this. Could be wrong. Allegedly. And then Keemstar tweeted about it, and then here you can see 8 fucking replies from Craig being like, "Oh, Keem, are you silly fuck?" And then being just like, "I helped her out," and, you know, look how many times he's tweeted back to him, right? Being so patronising, all this stuff. Looking back, it's like very obvious, like, oh fuck, he definitely did that shit, right? In 2016. Because, like, why would you put so much effort into... I get it's a false accusation, quote unquote, so I understand that to an extent, but, like, Jesus Christ. But yeah, very good video. This has not been clear. I'm gonna put this on Epic, because it's like partly because it did well. I need to take that for a while.
Taking
my
a
brain.
step back from you.
But partly just because of how big it is, and I think it's it's interesting to watch throughout. And as much as it wasn't made and recorded in that kind of
Other
idea,
reasons, which might be
being
real,
a big project,
but I think it's
ended
pretty
up being
Amazon.
one.
See the whole
And it,
Thing you probably
and
noticed is
usually big projects don't end up good. They end up below expectations for me, and I'm like, oh god. But very, very
the
happy.
background.
Yeah.
I'm
This
back
video's
in
gone
my old
also,
studio. For the
I'm pretty
last
sure.
month or so, you may have noticed that I've been away.
It's just like everything about it just works. Like it's competent. There's no slip ups I can find. Like usually there's like, oh, the audio for that's naff, or like, oh, that's incorrect, or like, because I just took my time in it, it worked out, and I had this like quite nice ending, which I thought was quite a nice and sad way of ending it. Like it was really fitting. I know I'm making it like sound cinematic when this is just like,
goodbye.
A man who is a prick.
And it's hard to admit, but it's the reality of it.
Yeah, but there were a lot of people at the time who like were ignoring the situation, who just didn't know, and were still supporting him. Because a lot of people who were talking about it on YouTube weren't really going into it all, and just kind of thought you like assumed everyone knew the information already. And I think it was a rare good commentary video from me that I would compare to like people like The Right Opinion more so than I'm Alex or whatever. Not obviously not nowhere near The Right Opinions kind of shit, but like in terms of it was more close to that kind of content than it was to just the usual. We're gonna talk about this today. That's fucked. Subscribe. Like I don't know. I was happy with it. You know, I don't really make commentary videos much anymore, but good. And the thumbnail was good as well. Usually I fuck up with the thumbnail, like my Onision video. The thumbnail's kind of like I tried to do something with it, which I'm sure you can imagine what I tried to do. Didn't work. Good video. Good start to the year. Now this one. The infamous play button video. I have none of my play buttons here. I'm at uni. I have none of my play buttons here. They're at home.
Sorry.
And I'm terrified my mum's going to break them while cleaning or something. This did really well. And I'm glad it did.
Who has a very
kind of
small
expecting
channel
it to. We
and
did better than I
who
thought it
has
was going
had
to.
an extremely small channel for
So essentially, for those who haven't seen it,
the entire 6
I
years I've been on the
decided
site. You
because
know,
Jack Stats at
sometimes
Life was like
you think about how
someone I
much
watched
you
quite a lot
want
of the time,
play
and
button,
he
I don't know
liked
if I've ever said
collecting
this. One of my
play
biggest goals on
buttons.
YouTube is to get
I
a
was
silver
like,
play
that looks
button.
cool.
I know that now,
And I wasn't working at the
100K
time
isn't
'cause it was
considered as
lockdown
big as it
again.
used to be
So I
considered
had,
back when I joined the platform.
what's
But
the word?
100K is still massive
Furlough
to me.
coming
The idea
in.
of having something physical,
I think
an
I was working
award
at the time.
of what I've done, and they look so cool.
No, I don't
as
think
well.
I was.
It's
Yeah,
something
because
I
I'm pretty
really
sure as
want
soon
to
as
pick out.
2021 went into it happened, everyone's like, "This year's gonna be good, really excited." And then like a week in, they were like, "Oh, by the way, schools are closed again. Have fun." Ah. No, it was like lockdown's happening again. Yay! So I was like, "Fuck." The only thing I wanted to do this year was pass my driving test. And now driving lessons are cancelled again. Ah. I think I passed in the end in 2021. Did I? Or was it 2022? I think I passed in 2022. I don't remember. Either way, I can't drive my car either because again, I'm at university. Anyway,
I want to earn it though, so don't.
So it's
get
not
that wrong,
perfect,
Liz,
but
I want to earn that. You know, sometimes
it
you get bored and you
like,
go
I think
on
this goes on
eBay,
for a
you
bit.
type in
I tried to cut
100K
it shorter, but like everything that
for
happens in
200
this, I felt like was important.
now. Now I don't have
Realistically,
tons of money.
I don't have the play button
I just
until 11 minutes in of a 22-minute video. But where is it?
see now. It's look at this fucking. Okay, I'll show this side because I've sent my address.
I think
but
the Milad
don't
video
know.
is probably.
Jesus Christ, I actually have one. Like I said, I know
They're
it's
probably
not mine.
about the same in
I
terms of
don't
quality for
care.
different
I will
reasons.
justify why I brought this in a second. All right. The fucking thing. Okay. Right.
But yeah, I
Good
spent
shit.
like £370 on this
More
fucking
important
plaque.
things going on in the world. Also, I don't think I actually
this is
said
for my
it in the
like.
last
I
video.
enjoyed
This is
having
the one I was
videos like
looking
this
at.
where
I think I
like
did say that, but the
I've
one I was
obviously
looking at
recorded
from the
multiple
first
days
clip
of
was
content.
already like, owned for a while. It
Recorded like
was
6 days of
scratched
work.
and shit,
6
like you saw in the
days.
first clip. It had,
I
like, some
recorded on
scratches
6 days
This
this video
from,
because originally the follow up to this, which I'll get to in a minute, was meant to be
What
part
I
of
can
this.
gather
Because
by
I already
the
made it 22
messages
minutes.
I
I
was
was
sent
like,
from
okay.
the person who I bought it from.
It's
It's
gonna take
brand new.
forever
This is
to
one of the
make that
replacement ones
essentially
you
new
can
video
buy.
just
By
for the
the
end
looks
of
of it,
this.
the guy
Really,
was
it's
just
going to be
buying
really long,
replacements
so I
down
just
the market
decided
on
to
eBay.
end this
I don't
a
give a
separate
shit.
way.
Holy fuck!
At
So
that
this
point,
will
so I
be
made it in 2
pristine
videos.
condition, hopefully. By the sounds of it, will come with
But
the
like,
letter.
kind of similar to
packaged
my
by Ritka. Okay. All right.
the
none of you-
Niachu
If you don't know
dating
anything about YouTube, you
video,
know what the fuck I'm talking
where
about.
we record on multiple
But I don't
days.
care. Even just the box, the YouTube box this comes in. That's something like I'm not.
I
gonna
don't know, I
get
just
rid
like
of that.
doing
That's
stuff
something
like
I'm
that.
keeping. Okay, I need to open this.
Because of the end
Relatively careful,
product.
as you can hear all the fucking scratching. Oh, come on, it's just this last bit. All right.
Where's my face when I see the thing? I had to cut that letter, by the way. It hurts. I had to do this. So to put it in the photo
is,
frames,
if
which you'll
you-
see later, I had to cut some of it because it wouldn't fit in the photo frame. There's an A4 photo frame, but it wouldn't fit in there. So I had to cut like the very edges of it. But I don't have one of the fucking guillotine things because I'm not a fucking primary school. So I had to get scissors and just like cut, and so it's obviously not very well done. But I had to put it in the frame. I managed to fit some of the other ones I got in the frame normally, but it sucks because obviously if I sell it on, it's going to be a bit cut. They don't have to know that, but I'll know that. But it still looks cool in the front. I don't know. It's just it just sucks being like, I have this thing. It's worth a lot of money, and then putting scissors to it. Like,
An older.
But I had to
plaque,
do it.
even this model of plaque from like a year or two ago. The letter will be
Here is the
worded.
plaque.
Do
There
I
you
own
go.
one of these? I don't deserve.
if you haven't seen this, I'd recommend going and
I'll
watching it,
fucking
even if
take
just
it. Okay,
from
now it's
11
actually
minutes
showing.
on.
Be super careful.
See, I can't hold it anymore because it's on the wall, and it's not on the wall on like a pin, like a what's the word? Oh, let's get rid of that. It's not on the wall with like a fucking, I want to say pin, but a hook. It's not on the wall with a hook. It's on the wall with fucking sticky pads because one, we rent the house, so I can't fuck with the wall, and two, it's probably a bit too heavy. So I had to put it. Actually, no, it's probably not too heavy. It's just because we couldn't bang into the wall. No, the other reason was because behind the wall, which you see in the background of all the videos filmed in the house, is the bathroom. So like sometimes when I'm in bed or whatever, or like on my bed, and people in the shower, I can hear like shh behind me because the pipes of the actual shower are like in that wall. So if you went knocking into it, could fuck up some things. So I had to put it on with tape, which is not tape, but it's sticky pads, which is fine. But I obviously can't take it off and play around with it like I can the
If you
newer,
can-
or
there's
the
nothing to
older, but the newer
compare it
plaque
to.
I've got as well.
I'll probably take a in this. this has got like, there's so many different versions. Why am I seeing my reflection in this? This is not natural. Oh my god, that's sick.
Yeah, very good video, very good video. It's a good moment of the channel. Obviously, it's a good title, blah blah blah. But I'm not really going for that. I just think it's good. It's a good thumbnail as well. Very good. I already did it, but epic. I'm not just kissing my own ass, by the way. We will find some bad ones. Don't you worry. Okay, so the follow up. Dear or Mr. Jack Sucks at Life, this got completely ignored / not seen, which I was very sad about. Did decently for my channel, but not
I have a
for
message for
YouTube.
you. Now I know that you have no idea who the
So the
fuck I am.
basic
I know
concept
you
of this
don't-
was that when I
probably
got the
don't care.
letter from the play button, I realised that it was a new letter which Jack hadn't had, and I thought, I didn't know they updated letters. I thought they just updated letters between plaques, not just for fun. So I made this video explaining
But I have a
that
proposition for you.
and being like, hey,
It's this video. I don't know if you're
can,
ever going
I
to see
think
this.
you can have it if I
If you
can
are,
have
if you're
one
seeing
of
on
your
the Reddit
older
on
letters, if I
YouTube,
want to click
I
the
don't
letters,
know.
which I have
Either
kind
way,
of done.
First
There's still a
of all,
letter I have which I haven't actually shown on YouTube yet. I just need to find an opportunity to actually show
start off.
that.
How are you? I hope you're enjoying the pink hair. Still looks better than whatever mine's doing right now. But that's not the business I want to talk about. First of all, now I know
I
that
just
you love
recorded
your
about
play
making
buttons
my hair
and
look good
your
as a problem, 'cause I just look
entire
like I've got
channel
shit
at this
hair all the
point
time.
is essentially about play buttons. I know you like your play buttons. It's pretty obvious you like your play buttons right now. That is kind of what this is related to. Don't worry, I'm not going to ask to buy. What you
I think
thought about
this is
too
what I
much
go
is that
into.
the letters of YouTube change every now and again. If you will look at your first letter for your original silver play button and your most current one, they probably are the same, but whenever you actually redeem your play button for Sucks at Clips, Sucks at Pop-Up Pirate, you might realise if you look
Pop-Up
at it, the
Pirate.
wording is slightly different. This one here starts off with, do you remember your first subscriber, your 100th or your 1000th? I know that yours does not start off with that. I know that a lot of yours, especially the one that came with your original silver play button, and based on the fact that a lot of your silver play buttons kind of came after that, I know specifically that your first modern silver play button, and the letter that came with, did not say that. It said something about, I don't know, I don't have it.
He does a cut there. I actually read what I thought it said and it was completely wrong. Why am I in pain
Mentions
editing?
bigger than Vancouver or whatever it is. Okay, Jack, gonna be honest with you. While editing this video,
Oh yeah, because I was like, I was wrong. Ha 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 ha. So yeah, this could have led somewhere, right? If I had the luck of people finding on Reddit, it could have gone somewhere.
back of it,
Because eventually, Jack did find this out. But I think, what would I even type in? Jack Sucks at Life letter. Also, before you say, yes, I do follow Tom McDonald, not because I agree with his politics, I just find it interesting to see what the fuck he's up to, okay? Calm down. And when he makes a normal rap song, he can rap when he tries, but a lot of the time, he just goes for, you're the snowflakes, and just embarrasses himself. Anyway, so not this one. He's got so many videos like with similar titles. I think it was a Jack Sucks at Stuff video. Was it with Sapnap? I don't know which one's which. There's a George Not Found, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. All I know is all I know is the women of the of the Team SMP and obviously Dream. Yes, so he found out eventually. So when is this uploaded? This was uploaded in February 25th, and mine was uploaded February 1st or something. Yes. So eventually, George Not Found, because I think he had hit 1 million or probably. He had hit 1 million recently, and so he got a new letter, and so this whole video is
If you've watched a lot of YouTube,
that-
you've done something that very few YouTube.
Yeah.
I've received a lot of silver play buttons in my time, so I've read this letter many, many times. But if we move this out of the way, we've got the gold play button letter underneath. This one is way too familiar, even big times. And then it's yellower. Letters do come slightly. Just read. They thought, wow, this creates is pretty awesome. But 10 million at this point, we're actually scratching our heads. Basically, what I'm getting
Yeah,
at
I even
is it
commented,
was
like, I
time
tried to let you know
to
some videos
update
get rid of
letters.
it.
They've had these same letters
Failed
for
to
years
trees,
now,
and then no one
message was
saw it.
definitely
Probably because I
getting a
left
bit
the
old
link,
and
so it probably
repetitive.
got
But
put to
guess what?
spam.
They have updated the letters. Now, my best friend George Not Found recently received his gold play button. So he received one of the new updated letters, and he very generously sent me a little video showing off the new message.
New YouTube letter. Look at this. So it's like a brand new letter.
Fuck. If people just found my Reddit shit, then it could have been me, and I could have had an opportunity. Never mind. That's just how the game goes. Just just luck, really. But yeah, it's literally a video just saying like, look, they've changed the letters, blah 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 blah, which is what I was trying to get across in this video, which was uploaded before, but it might have been recorded after. But either way, I think it's probably just sheer the fact that am I logged into Reddit on here? Probably not. I am. How do you check what you've posted? Yeah, so I only got 3 upvotes. No, I didn't. I got 22, which isn't enough to be anywhere near the top. So never mind. I guess I'm sure I could have kept posting it, but I don't want to self-promote that much. But yeah, I could have gone somewhere, but it didn't. Unfortunate, but there you go. Average upload. Like, I did well, but more so because of the title and because of the content. Also, it's a quite short video. It does its purpose well, but it's not like anything super fucking interesting. Like, it's fine, but it's nothing super cool. See, I'm not egotistical. I can make fine shit. I've made a lot worse than that. It just happens at the beginning of the year I made some good shit. So this video, you get to see Millie in it. Yay.
I've been expecting you. Okay, no, I need to make this look a bit better. Hold on.
Hey, come here. I'll borrow you for a sec.
Ah, yes. I've been expecting you. Okay, so it's going to be a bit more of a chill talk video. I'm explaining a bit more.
So I don't know why this video did so. I don't know why this video did so well. Like, I didn't even finish it properly. But I mean, it has a good message.
Again,
whatever the fuck.
Literally no
But,
reason. Wanna go a minute?
Like 22 likes. Why?
Beat down. So today,
And it got like loads
if I
of
upload
new
this
people
video,
in.
on time,
I don't
with fear
understand.
completely
I
time,
don't understand.
every
But yeah,
time
I'm not
on
gonna
my channel,
complain.
it should be the
But I managed to upload it on the day as well, which is a fucking rarity for me. But yeah, like it's just me kind of talking through like why I started YouTube,
today is when I made my first channel,
success on
which
it,
was named
and all that
Glitches
kind of
Mods at the
stuff,
time.
right?
Yes, I heard that voice crack. Don't worry. The name, from what I remember, came from kind of
The type
copying
of microphone I
one of
started
my
using
other friends who
when I
did
first
YouTube
made
at the time,
YouTube videos.
who changed names every 10 minutes. At that
I
point,
had this really shitty Minecraft edit.
back then it was unedited Minecraft.
Like, look at that. Oh, that's bad.
Let's Plays and all
But
that.
I did make the lag on
Laptop,
my
which
own.
would
I
run
did
the
the
game
effort
at
into
barely
making the
any
lag
frames
look
to begin
realistic.
with, let alone
So,
with a fucking
I'm
recording
good at
system
it,
recorded
alright?
in
Fucking
3 frames per
respect
second.
it.
Obviously stuff's progressed, and
But yeah, at the very end, like, if you've seen this video and you think, oh, it ends a bit weird, it's because I'm recording in the front room, and I was planning on recording for a bit. The front room. I was planning on going for a little bit longer, and then my mum
Day,
pulled up,
you
like
know,
in the
almost
driveway,
500
so I was like,
subscribers.
oh fuck, I need to like quickly finish and like put everything away. So
was a video
that's
over
why, like,
124,000 views.
I just suddenly
Completely
go
just
like,
from making content that I want.
can't
Some people
fail
might
if you
say
don't
I'm a
quit.
failure.
And
I just
walk
enjoy
off. I wasn't
making
walking off
the
for
videos,
dramatic
and the
effect.
fact that I
was
have
walking
an
off
audience
because
now,
I
very
had to
small
go
audience, sure,
clean
looking
up
at the
some
grand
shit
scheme of
before
things,
my mum was
but
like, what are
an
you
audience
doing with a
nonetheless
tripod in the
makes
front room?
more enjoyable and makes things a lot more fun. So yeah, why am I still doing YouTube videos when I have not succeeded in a long time? Why haven't I just given up? Partly because I still enjoy it. I have made tons of content on this channel. Fucking probably
How many subs are
close
this
to
time?
1,000 if I'm going to talk about my
It's below
entire
500 still,
YouTube
I'm pretty
career.
sure.
I'm not going to make videos if I don't enjoy it. I've been I still have so many ideas of videos I want to make, and so many ideas of things I want to do and create. Also, just because you can't fail if you never give up. Keep that in mind.
Yes, the ending thing's a bit jarring, right? But yeah, I wasn't going up to be like, okay, let's be cool. I was like, I need to fucking put my fucking camera away. And then I go through loads of moments on the channel. I don't know why that video had 192 views. The first video I ever made.
I don't know, still don't know.
I was 11 years old.
My name is Smuds, and we finally did it, guys. I did another milestone when it gets 75, I'm pretty sure, or 100. Mine, Smuds. No, it's not.
Look at me being funny and quirky. Isn't that cute?
Welcome to another Fliggity vlog.
Oh, so it's meant to sound like this? It's not fucky? I made it sound fucky on purpose? Like the last thing you see is me with blonde hair.
The off-brand Call of Duty Black Ops 4 t-shirt on, but that look a lot worse.
So, hello.
Is my biggest
I want to say your real name, but no,
hobby,
you
interest.
let me. I'm Vix Giant. Uni's fine. It's definitely an experience. It's essentially just living on my own. Lots of essays, unfortunately. I don't think I even said the reason I'm streaming today is because I meant to have a video up in time, but I've been busy the past couple of weeks. I had an enhancement week at uni, which should mean like, oh, you're not doing anything then. No, I had fucking meetings to do with like the short film I'm working on, and I went to visit my girlfriend at her uni. So the video, which was meant to come out today, is like not even half edited. But I'll have it done soon, and I wanted to do this before the end of the year anyway, so I was like, well, I'll do this, then I've got content coming out. So it's not like, fuck, just make some shit, because I was going to make this at some point. I just saw this as a good opportunity. But yeah, go to the tier list. It's either one of these two. Like, it is a good, I don't want to keep putting them at the top. No, just spoilers, this would be near the bottom. And so will this. I'll put in best videos because like it's not like it is a milestone. I'll put it at the bottom of there. Fuck it, why not? And I'll put it there because in reality it's just me kind of talking for a while, which is fine. That's good. And I edited it like a somewhat interestingly, but yeah, it did better than I thought. But if that video didn't do well, then I don't think I would keep it as such high regards in my head. But I do, like, it is an important video. The irony being though is that I'm like, if you don't quit, then you can't fail. And then later that year, I disappeared for 10 months from the fucking platform. It was a combination of things. Like I said, college was just so demanding, and then burnt myself out massively. But we'll get there. We'll get there once we get to this video, won't we? Yeah. Now, this video, immediately gonna put at the top again, but not because of me, because of my friends.
Now,
they made it funny.
Long enough. Let's
like to the point where on the second channel I uploaded,
I've spent my money on.
Uploaded their reactions like uncut, basically, because they're just funny people.
I'm awaiting disappointment.
Yeah, to be fair, I'm gonna give it like myself more credit. Like the editing is good in this video. Like it took me a long time
Left.
because it goes between one person to another, to another, to another, to blah 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 blah. Instead
What
of
the
just
fuck
being.
are you talking about?
Let me know when you're...
I considered just putting this person reacting, this person reacting, this person reacting, done, and that would have been a good video. It would have been fine. But I wanted it to look like this,
Fine with me recording.
which takes a lot more time because you've got to go through and you've got to
I can include this if you really want me to. So
and
I've brought you here
place all
today.
over the
What
place.
do I call you now? Aero?
You can call me whatever the fuck you want.
I don't know how
I've
to
done this
explain
with
if
a
you don't
couple.
edit again, but
I'll send you through
it's
the image.
it's very good. Like I said, mostly because of their reactions, and look how fucked I look in the little thing. Can you listen to Dax in the background because I forgot that Spotify would record.
I'll make
The
a few
thing.
guesses. 300?
A little bit more.
A little bit more? 350? Well, they're worthless, especially once you've got the gold black, right? If you get the gold black, like, then that's proof
Massively
that
disagree.
you've made it.
But yeah, very good. Again, as much as this was just me fucking copying Jack Sucks at Life, because he did this with the diamond plaque, which was arguably more justified than what I was doing. Again, did very well. I think it's still my channel trailer to this day. Can I check that? Is it Control Shift N? Yeah, it is, yeah. Oh, whatever. Well, no, now this is going to be there, yeah, of course. I don't use light mode, I promise. Yeah, very good video. I would recommend going to watch it, because even if you don't like me, these are funny people. And yes, unfortunately, like, none of them upload or do it. Like, Hive isn't stream anymore. I don't know what Reese is doing. He might come back. I don't know. I can't. Don't take my word for it. And I don't know if they're gonna come back to their stuff or not. They've deleted all their stuff, but maybe. Who knows?
Now is the
Anyway, next video. Zoomed through that one. This is like the year was so weird for my channel. So this is like the YouTube era, if that makes sense. And then we get to like, this is when I was still making videos and like still really into it. And then we get to like I'm doing college and don't have time and I'm burnt out, but so I'm gonna make some okay things. And then I'm like I'm gonna put loads of effort into things. And then I'm like, sure. And then I'm like, passion project. And then I disappeared. But we'll get there. So, this one. For the record, it was April Fool's Day. And everyone does this kind of shit on April Fool's Day and make shit. I had this video in mind for a long time, believe it or not. You probably won't. You'll probably think I just made it on the fucking day. Look, I'm gonna make more gaming content in the future, probably, okay? Maybe I'll stream in the future, but I'm still not sure what I'm gonna do about that, alright? We'll see. I've got a gaming video coming out on the second channel, technically, in a few weeks. Spoilers. Technically. It's not good, but it's there. But yeah. What was I saying? You threw me off. You fucking... That's why I can't stream, because chat distracts me. Yeah, I had this video for a while. But I obviously had to wait till April Fool's Day. And it didn't look quite how I considered it looking. But it doesn't look awful. Well, it does, but like it looks more realistic than I'd like to think. Also, I use that classic Comic Sans because, you know, it's fucking beautiful. So this is the hair I was on about. It's so fucking terrible. It got worse than that also.
Yeah, she's a trifling friend indeed. Oh, shit,
I don't know why I wrapped myself in a chestnut gun.
That digs on to me. She gives me money. No, I ain't saying she a gold digger. She ain't messing with no broke. No, I ain't saying she a gold digger.
Anyway,
she ain't messing with no broke. Get down, girl, get ahead.
People thought I was gonna be accidentally racist.
Get down, girl, go ahead. Get down. Get down, girl, get
Also, like I did like no preparation for this video. You can see me reading the script off my phone. Script, lyrics. I didn't know them. I'm still wearing my fucking college lanyard.
Go down, girl, get
Something I've done in the second channel video recently for my uni.
Okay. Fuck. 18 years. 18 years. You got one of your kids good for 18 years. No, somebody
It's so fucking bad. No, like, if you... Can you see it on the stream probably? If you look here... Because people don't know how to make this effect. What you do is you record both parts. So for this, it would be me on the floor singing and me on the bed. And you record both parts with the camera in the exact same position. Almost just don't even touch the camera. Don't even fucking attempt touching the camera and stopping the recording. Just keep it going the same. And then you overlap them and crop them so they're both on screen at the same time. And usually what it makes is like an effect. If you keep the lighting the same and the camera the same, it makes the effect where they're both on screen at the same time. Now, as you can see here, because I record this with my... I think with a camera, but not a good camera. It did that thing where if you move, it like auto adjusts the white balance. So you can see this line here of where I cropped it. So it looks a bit more unrealistic. I say, look what we're looking at. It's not gonna look realistic at all. But yeah, you get the idea.
Watch him. He gonna make it to a band that dancing.
I have no fucking clue what I'm saying. My hair looks fine here, I guess. Well, no, it doesn't look fine here, but when I fuck it up, it looks alright. You can see how bad the overgrowth was. I need to cut it so bad.
That took so much more energy out of me than I fucking thought it would. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is the April Fool's video we're getting this year, I guess. Fuck.
Why?
Yeah, she give me money. Alright, that's...
I can't tell if this is content I'm gonna look back on in years and be like find funny or just be completely fucking embarrassed about. But who knows? Also, in terms of games I'm gonna stream, I don't know. if I had consistent game, it'd probably be DBD. But I'd want to go through and like play games like that I haven't played before. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it on Twitch or here. Well, fucking, because they've done the whole new update where streams go separate. I don't know if they still do the thing of if you stream a lot on YouTube, then it doesn't promote your videos. I don't know how it works. Anyway, tier list. Where is it? Is it here? It's here. I'm stupid. Okay, I'm not gonna put it there, obviously. It's definitely funny. Not to watch the whole thing, but it's like a funny concept. It's April Fool's, so like, you know, what can you expect? It could be second channel, I guess, because it's not a fucking average upload. Like, I wouldn't upload this normally. Like, this is April Fool's gives you the opportunity to upload like just some funny shit, I guess. Play some CS. I don't. Is it free? CS is free now, right? Yeah, I think it is free. I think it's free now, but you can pay to make it like not as full of hackers or some shit. I think I heard. I'm not putting up best videos. There's no. I don't. Is it in that playlist? It might actually be in that playlist. When I was going for my breakdown of 2021, I might have put it in that playlist. No, it's not. Fucking good. Yeah, it's not bad. But it is bad. It's bad, but it's meant to be bad, right? That's the point of it. It's still kind of fun. I don't know. Fuck it. Yeah, it could be second channel. I'm gonna move on from it and pretend like my life is still normal. Now talking about that breakdown. No, I was so burnt out at this point. Also, this is the worst my hair looked. I recorded this video 4 times before. Yeah, it's play not to play with cheaters, yeah. That's so stupid. I mean, I guess it's better than nothing. But yeah, I recorded this video like 4 times. I'm gonna do this again, so again, sorry for the cropping shit. I don't know why OBS now hates me. Do I still have them? I think I do. It'd be in this folder, I think. Similar case, to be fair, with the I want to be a YouTuber video. I recorded that like 4 times. Where are they? Did I delete them? I don't think I did. Did I delete them literally yesterday? I knew this was gonna happen. Every time I go through and delete files. And then I know they're here. Okay. So these 2 videos are other recordings. Is that what happened? Hello? Hey, what's happening? I can't see anything. I'm scared. Help. So when was this? This one's filmed in the day. Oh god, my fucking computer's having a bit of an aneurysm. Am I still live? I don't. Yeah, I am. My computer's having a moment though. Take your time. I don't think I can show you these. Oh, there you go. Okay, yeah. So this is recorded in the day as well. I can't tell if these recorded in 3 different days or what, but yeah, I recorded this like multiple times. Look how young I look. It's just that hair and the beanie that making me look like a fucking infant. But yeah, I recorded it 2 different times. And I couldn't. I don't think I got through. I'm starting driving lessons again. Yes, I'm still doing them. You know how I said in June last year that I was starting them, or whenever it was, probably around this time last year that I was starting them. Still doing them because I've had 2 lockdowns during me doing lessons. So I've been doing I've been doing well, and then lockdown, so I forget. Doing well, lockdown, I forget. You know, almost had a mock test, got cancelled because it was literally the lesson. Yeah, the mock test, like the first, like the lockdown came in like literally the week of, I think, or the week before my first mock test for driving lessons was planned. That was unfortunate. But yeah, just gonna scrap all of those recordings. I think I was just so overwhelmed by everything going on. No, like in terms of the world, in terms of college. Because college is so demanding in terms of the fact that they expected so much time out of you. But it was a 3rd year of college, so everyone was like 18, 19, right? So at that point, 90% of students have a job at that point because either they're paying rent to live at their home, or they just to drive, or they just want money of themselves. They just want a job. And we had to come in 4 days a week, I think, Monday to Thursday. Yeah, we had to come in 4 days a week, and we were there from 9 o'clock till 3, I think, which is more than most sixth forms do. Because obviously the course is different. But for the first 2 years of that course, I was there from, I don't know, anything from an hour and a half a day to fucking, I don't know, 3.5, whatever. I never did a full day at college at sixth form for the first 2 years. All of a sudden I had to be there 4 days a week because of the way the course worked. And they also expected you to do loads of work experience on those 3 days off, and also to do loads of work they set for you and to plan shit without them even explaining to you how to plan it. And then they'd change deadlines last minute. Obviously everyone had to work, because everyone had to work on those weekends, and they said they were going to help you find work experience, and they didn't. And then they were like, so we haven't done any fucking work experience. And then by the end of the course being finished, don't even know if it's relevant, because I did some work experience, they said it was fine, and then they ended up going, yeah, no, that's not the right type of work experiences. We want better one, because I did something for the business my sister worked at and my dad's business, but they're like, ooh, they're related to you, doesn't count, then does it? It's like, I still did their work. I still edited a video for that school. I still made fucking business cards. But no, I guess because they're related to me, sure, whatever. And then I did stuff for the football department of the college. I didn't want to do it for, because I did some stuff for them for the previous year, and no one even knew I did it because they just didn't give me credit. Even the people who worked in the football department didn't even know I did it. So I did it again because I got guilted into doing it for the teacher, and then the football department just stopped turning up and didn't even give us the things we needed to prove that we've done work experience. Such a bad course. Also, in terms of hours on DVD, I have like too many. Not as many as like some of my friends who play it, but like probably over 1,000, maybe. Don't know. It's my most played game ever, though. I'll have to check and let you know after the stream. It's an embarrassing amount, because I just listen to music and podcasts when I'm playing it.
After half an hour after I think about it, I'm like, no, that wasn't good. It's not good enough. It's messy. And
Millie in the background.
I don't think I can make a good video out of it, which I think kind of encapsulates my brain and everything I want to say in this video pretty well. I'm gonna try and keep the video as uncut as possible. College, which is taking a lot of energy out of me. Like YouTube drama and shit, like acting is what I mean. Got a lot of that happening.
Oh yeah, I was still
it's taking a lot of energy and a lot of hours and stuff like that, and a lot of constantly thinking about it, trying to remember shit like that.
This wasn't even during the college course. This was like near the end of second year of college. My bad. That's where the reason I left after. But yeah, no, we had to do devising, which wasn't fun, because we would make it, and because we were the only group, there's like 5 people in my acting class the second year of sixth form, and the way it's meant to work is that you create a piece based on something that you choose, something usually like controversial or like thought-provoking, and you make it, and if it's good they mark you good, and blah 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 blah. But then the way it worked for us was that because we were the only group of people, the teachers kept putting their hands on it and kept changing it the way they wanted it to be. And to the point where at least I was very not proud of it. I think we did well. I got a B in the end. I got a C initially, but then they changed it to a B, I think, because of the way the UK was in marking that year. But yeah, like, that took a lot of brain power, and obviously everything was just being closed still.
And making a music video for that, which I'm really excited to do. But that's obviously going to take time as well. And yes, I know my hair looks terrible. This will be fixed. This partly is an issue as well. Like, now everything's opening up again. I need to sort this out. Getting it cut, and I guess getting it dyed at some point again. And work is happening at some point. Driving lessons have started again, but I'm not getting money in now because furlough's been taken off until I go back at the end of May. So I'm paying for that. No money's coming in.
Yeah, so they took furlough off for me because the way my job works, I worked at a restaurant. I didn't work there anymore, but I worked at a restaurant doing wash up. But then that business also owned like a takeaway van thing. So when they started to allow businesses to open up again, like takeaway businesses, they gave everyone who could work a job there. So waitresses and chefs worked at the takeaway thing. But obviously, at the takeaway thing, there's not plates. My job needs plates to wash up. So I wasn't brought back. I wasn't told this, by the way. I just found out. Obviously, I couldn't do my job yet because I couldn't go to the restaurant to work and do my job. And furlough got turned off because apparently there were enough jobs at the business to go around. Okay, sure. So yeah, I went like a month with no money coming in, which was nice after I spent all that money on the play button.
That I was beforehand, you know.
This video is just me being stressed. You can go watch it if you want. Like, I'm better now. But yeah, I remember I was definitely in like a bit of a weird, overwhelming state at the time. I think it was just COVID fucking with me. One of these two. So it could be second channel, but like obviously it needs to be on the main channel because it's important information. Because there's nothing like super well done. I'll put it there. I think that's being a bit harsh, but you know, it's not edited much, and that's kind of the point. But yeah, never podcast.
Whoa, what is this?
Whoa.
In the sub box, if it appears in the sub box, is this the third attempt at recording an introduction for this video?
I've been streaming for so long. I need to get through this shit.
There's no proof of it. Hey.
Yeah, solo podcast.
I didn't road tire.
Just talking
It was
about.
just me and them. I don't know if I did. Obviously, we had, like I said, it became less consistent. Obviously,
just talking about shit.
Like people have said.
About why the podcast started. I was like, hey, it's going to come back in some form or another. That was uploaded June 18th, 2021. Hasn't yet. Maybe it will. Who knows? Because obviously I stopped uploading, so I couldn't do that. But yeah, this is definitely could be second channel. There's even a thing on my second channel similar to that, like uploaded ages ago. But yeah, I wasn't just saying that the podcast the way it used to be done with me and Harry wasn't going to continue. Not super proud of it. I think I went into some personal things a bit too much. I tend to do that. Me and Harry are good, by the way. Just letting you know. But yeah, I just explain. It's not bad. Like I just explain like, hey, what I'm up to. Why did the podcast stop? What's happening with the second channel because my second channel blew up, which I'll go into in a bit. But yeah, it's if you find my voice interesting and you find what I talk about interesting, then go listen to it, I guess. But I don't think I am interested to listen to on my own for that long, especially without editing and stuff like this to do. So it begs the question why I even want to start streaming. But yeah, oops. Yeah, it's fine. It's nothing special.
Okay, so I've had a pretty difficult decision to make over the past month. A lot of things have been happening. College, lockdown.
This video took a long time to come up.
Again, even though it probably won't last. But the biggest decision is what to put on the moon. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about.
The video's fine.
Space on the hard drive and put something
like
on the moon.
it's okay.
It's something I kind of want to do. I think it would be cool.
The plan was to watch the moon blast off at the end, but then Mr. Beast just kind of didn't do that. And still hasn't done that. So that's fun. I'm thinking about making a video about that. Oh, we're coming Minos. Wait. By the way, the guy who made the song to this, Bass Hunter, came to the uni and did like a thing in our student union. I didn't go. I should have gone. I didn't go, but just so I could have said that I saw Bass Hunter.
A video of a ripped man stripping. I don't know how he found that, but I just thought I'd put it out there.
Yeah, I need people to hear this because I'm going crazy with the fact that this is true.
Best time for me to ever mention this, if I'm ever going to mention this on YouTube. My friend in high school found Ricardo Milos and started showing us videos of Ricardo Milos' dance and stuff. You know, the thing that became a massive meme, which isn't, too strange. But he showed that to us like 2 months before it became a meme. So I don't know how the fuck he found a video of a ripped man stripping. I don't know how he found that, but I just thought I'd put it out there because I just needed to get that out. My dog, also high container.
Yay! Let's see.
Hey Millie.
Yay! Tissue on the floor. She always
moon?
takes tissues out of a bin.
Go to the moon. Why aren't you interested? You're old. You haven't got anything to lose. Picture of my friend.
Oops. Nah, I love her. She's brilliant. Yeah, I mean, it's mostly just me going through pictures and making like funny, witty comments, and then kind of explaining how to do the whole moon thing, and then at the very end, with a really badly saturated webcam, being like, so I was gonna end it like this, and yeah, it hasn't happened.
It looks bad. I've got to mess around with the settings so I'm not as pale as I usually am, but I think...
Oh yes, this isn't video, so I just didn't shave. Also, I didn't actually acknowledge that. I look like shit at the moment because it's November. It's Movember, so I haven't shaved, okay? That's why this is here. I wouldn't... It's like, also, there's not a lot of it that I wear. But it doesn't look good. But I can't. It's for the cause. It's for the cause, bro.
So,
it's for the cause.
have a look real quick and see if anything actually comes up. Yeah, it says...
Even to this day, right? You type in Mr. Beast Moon. Nothing other than this, right? Nothing comes up. Other than this Reddit post from a year ago being like, hey, so when's this gonna happen, right? Nothing comes up. It's like we all got scammed, but no one talks about it. It's so fucked. It's so weird. I don't understand. Like, I don't think he scammed us, but like, there's no word in it. And if you go to his channel, the stream isn't there anymore. And like, it's just a thing that everyone talked about and then didn't happen. It's very weird. Like, that's why I kind of want to make a video on it and just kind of look into it, because like, what happened? Why has nothing happened? Like, surely just give us an update, right? Like, yeah, I have the shirt. I don't think I have the shirt here, but I have the shirt. So, like, yeah, we got something. But some people didn't pay for the shirt pack. Some people just paid, like, £5 to put something on the moon. And then nothing happened. No confirmation happened. You just gotta believe it. I just fucking enjoy. I don't know what's going on. This is a thing which I spent a long time editing. Even, like, little things, like putting a little thing on my webcam. So this was recorded in OBS with the webcam in the corner, like, flat, and I had to, like, make a second layer and, like, make it bigger and smaller. Again, no one cares about it. I edited in that professional way, which I was talking about earlier. But yeah, it's fine video. It's almost, like, it's better than second channel content, but it's, like, it's just fine. Where is it? Here, it's just fine. It's more for the title than anything, I guess. I mean, nah, it's okay. It's not good, bad, brilliant. It's not bad at all though. But yeah, this one I feel it's such lost potential because it's such a. So in terms of if you watch it the way you have to watch it, which is, does this still exist?
Okay, so I've spent so long trying to get.
It does. I look very strange in this video. Also, what the fuck? So. The thing here, as you can say, is audio, which most of these other Boys Run World channel videos don't say. I had loads of copyright issues with this video, where even though all the other videos of the series were allowed to be uploaded and recorded the way they were, I could not include any visuals from the film in it. So this video was made, and then just couldn't be watched. And it'd been made in 2020. I think it'd been filmed in the end of 2019 and edited in 2020. And I kept trying to speed up the video, to slow down the video, color the video, crop it too much, blah, blah, blah. And I just couldn't get it up. So context. And then I just had to do this thing where I had to take the audio and just share the one with the visuals on a separate platform. But like, I couldn't just do the thing that YMS does, where it's just like, hey, just watch the video alongside us, like watch the film alongside us on your own, get the film on your own way. Because the way the videos work is that it isn't just like uncut commentary from us, it's cut up, so it wouldn't work that way. In terms of a whole video, if the whole video could be on YouTube, it's a really good video, and it'd be in the best videos category. But because of the way it isn't, it can't be. But I'm gonna put it there anyway because like. It's better than that. Because it is funny.
I mean, one that we brought with money. I mean, I own the DVD anyway. I can find a DVD, so it's like this.
But the thing is, I know that most people aren't going to go for the effort of watching the visuals on Wistia because it's just complicated, and also people who watch it on their phone or their console don't have that option, right? It's just essentially desktop viewers only can watch it. This intro I edited in 2019, I think, by the way, or early 2020 at college.
2, 1, play. Oh, TriStar.
There's the Pegasus.
Oh, it's by Sony. Oh, we're fucked.
Voice
Oh,
Australia. Insert Franklin here.
Wait, Google Franklin. I don't remember.
I see what you mean. Yeah,
It's kind of a blessing in disguise, though, I guess, that this video got taken down when I first uploaded it, because there were some dodgy jokes in there. I'll be honest with you. So I gave you a chance to go through the video and like cut it a bit more and make it a bit more precise how I want it to be.
I'd do it.
But yeah, very good video. If you watch on desktop and you have the time and the energy to, all you've got to do really is just have the video playing, and then when the countdown happens, yeah, have that. Have one in the background. When the countdown happens, have this on pause at play and just go play it, and then you can just watch this in the back. It works, but it's just a bit finicky. But in terms of actual quality, very good. Now this is definitely, I mean, debatably, fucking shorts. I don't even know when that was. I will get there anyway later. Okay.
Hello. It's been a while since I've done like a...
This is an uncut vlog recorded off my phone, just saying like, hey, my second channel's blown up. It's hit 4,000 hours of watch time, but it's like 990 subs. So if people could go over and subscribe to it, I'd appreciate it, because it can be monetized, which worked. They got demonetized. There's a whole video on it. It's fucked, but yeah.
A mobile update, like a mobile vlog on the main channel. For a few reasons. One of the reasons being this isn't like the quality of content that I want to go up on the main anymore, which I will go into more in another video, I'm sure. But the main point for this video, and the reason that it's themed, it's not lazy, it's themed, is that this is, I'm just gonna make this video real quick to shout out something I've been doing other than the main at the moment. Like, you may have been wondering where my uploads have been and stuff like that. Like I said, one of the reasons, again, because of the quality of stuff and all that kind of stuff. But I've not been gone off YouTube. In fact, I've tried to make a consistent...
Yeah, I uploaded a lot to the second channel. I'll look at it real quick. I'm not gonna fucking tier list that, because we'll be here till fucking New Year's. But... and it's November, so that means a lot. But yeah, like, I started... Essentially what happened... The channel existed. I started to upload weekly to it, I think, for a little while. Then I uploaded this meme, which I made to make my friends laugh. And then this one as well. And then maybe this one?
Scientists were able to...
That was in 2020. Yeah, I think. I uploaded those 3. This got like 3 views, and it was uploaded at the end of 2020. Okay. Didn't think about it. Did fine. Then it blew the fuck up, and this channel went from like 15 subs to like hundreds. And I was like, oh, okay, I guess I have an audience on the second channel now. I guess I have things to upload to that channel, sure. So then I started uploading here every week, and so I uploaded like more memes. I uploaded the show reel I had, stream archives, which I might have to delete, unfortunately. Some low effort vlogs like I used to make, extra stuff. Like I started putting effort, like not too much effort into it, but I started putting effort uploading things that either like things like this, which are either good videos which existed in my files but couldn't go on the main channel because the video failed, so couldn't be made or whatever.
I do have a job. I work at a restaurant.
Or like you know, extra stuff like this, which I thought were good, and like it did well, and then I got monetized, and then I got taken off me. But yeah, so if you want to go check out the second channel now, I upload every other week here. Every week I don't upload to this channel. There's a video that doesn't upload on this channel. Every week I don't upload in the main. There's a video on the second channel. So I upload every week. It's the same kind of thing. I upload extras and stuff you haven't seen, and like vlogs which are like got off my phone. So yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's not fucking. It's not art, but it's fine. It's fine. If you care about me, then you'll probably enjoy it. But in terms of this video, it's literally just me being like, hey, can you go help me and do this? Which isn't. There's nothing wrong with that, but so maybe this is a bit too harsh. So let's just Well, that looks awful now, but you understand. Oh no, okay, so if I delete that. Yeah, whatever, fuck it. Yeah, it's fine. Like it's not really a video for entertainment, as it's just a video for a purpose, so it's fine. Then I had this, which is a good video. I didn't make it for YouTube though. Well, kind of. I made it half and half. So we had to make. This is like I just started my college course. You can see September. So yeah, it says here. I just began to create, of course, my sixth form where you're asked to make an introduction to you as a person, who we are, and what creative field we're interested in. Took the opportunity to make this. The version here on the channel, slight change to the version to the channel, but as before, might make a cute little channel trailer for a while. And it's had to be explained. Still haven't explained it. Going too soon. Next year. But yeah, so we had to make like a creative CV. It was called, like a way of introducing us to the class. And yes, I did have to sit in the room while everyone watched the video in front of me. I think standards are too high for me. I think my standards are too high for me. I think that's what my problem is. They're getting better, but they had everything to one and not think about the quality as much. No, I don't think I can do that because the second channel has its place. I like it. If I look at it again. Also, because I have all these fucking subs on the second channel now, I kind of needed it needs it to exist. But like, stuff like this could be made into a full video. That I guess could be put on the main. This maybe couldn't. Would not want to put this on the main. Could be made into a full video, but eventually was blah blah blah. Like, it's like it was a place for content which I didn't think fit the main channel or was like not of good enough quality. But it was mostly just more chilled out stuff and stuff which, like I said, extras like this, and Steam archives which have to be removed now, unfortunately. But like I wouldn't put this on the main channel. As a second channel upload, sure, it's fine, right? Why not? But yeah, I'm getting better with like my expectations for myself. But yeah, this video is very good. I put a lot of time effort into it.
Hey, my name is Will, and welcome
my head's
to
all staticky.
To the void. If you know the drill by now, a socially awkward YouTube man tries to introduce himself in a way
Anything
that makes
represents
him look
YouTube
just
on your
slightly,
main. I guess like there's some
massively
stuff
more
on there which doesn't
interesting
represent me. Like it's like the OG John complex I did ages ago. Wouldn't want to put that on my main. Like stuff which I don't want to attract an audience that are like there for memes and then don't watch my main channel, right? Don't watch my main content. If they're on the second channel, who cares? I don't care, right? They can be there and not watch the content, but I care more about the main, I guess. I don't know. I can see what you're saying, but I have my own justification in my head for it all.
And I decided to do it in a format that's copying these two. So that's fun.
Nicky Jakey, go stream rom-com by Nicky Jakey, please. Thank you.
That's fun. I've been making videos basically since I was 12, which is...
Yeah, it's short, it's good. Probably up top of that. Yeah, it's short. Go check it out. Like it's not my channel anymore, but like it's fun to make because I could make it for college work. I could justify myself making it more, right? I could justify spending more time on it. And I was like, well, I wanted to make it. I can make this as a channel. I want to make more videos of this kind of type as well, with the green screen stuff. But they just take a long time, so I will. I like little edits like this. So when, like,
I'm mostly inspired by people like Bo Burnham, and it's
like, where? I don't know. Anyway, everyone liked it, by the way. My teacher very much liked it. I was very embarrassed to watch it, but yeah, it's good. It's fine. It's nothing. I put it on best video. It's not epic because it's very short, but it does its thing. You know, it does what it needs to do. 3 videos left. This was this year, wasn't it? Is it 1 video left? Oh, it's 1 video left. Oh no! Oh no! Oh god! Okay. How do I get to rush through? We have so many. Wait, but then did I miss? I missed the ASMR video. No. We're going back then, because you're listening to this. My girlfriend hates this video.
I'm so sorry. No, wait a minute. I thought it was a clap. Okay, right. How am I gonna...
So this video, I think again top of. I don't know. Maybe that can go there, and then that can. Let's do that. Okay. So I put a lot of time in this. So essentially, the title's not a lie. I couldn't sleep. It was 4:30 in the morning, so I was like, "Fuck it." Well, what was it? 4:30? What was it? 4:45 in the morning. No, I had this idea for a long time, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna do it at any time. I'll do it now." So I just whispered into my microphone and did some funny ASMR ha-has.
That's the problem. My keyboard.
But I put a lot of time into editing of this.
Mechanical. So
Even very little things.
That's gonna be a loud motherfucker. Does that actually look like?
And it
I need to mute this.
works out well.
It's gonna be so loud.
Like
you're gonna be able to hear that through.
It's funny. I think.
It's gonna be so loud. It's just gonna go through here.
Yeah, I don't know. The editing's good in this video, should I just say? But it took a long time to make.
Sure. Okay, so if we go to our girl, Amaram, heck yeah. Oh, she's like.
Oh, so... Okay. Yeah, I'll just put that near the top. Like it's very if people like are massively made uncomfortable by ASMR, then yeah, don't watch it. But it's like a piss take. I mean, you can see what it is. It's just me like literally going through and checking out what they fucking do on the platform, and I just put a lot of time into editing it and like adding little effects and just spending more time on little things like text and just making it look a bit better than like it normally would. Does that make sense? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, during my whole barely uploading, like August 16th, and then this video was uploaded July 15th, right? And then this one was, I think, early July. This is my channel. June. So like the time in between videos was so long. And the videos that I made during that time were good, but I didn't like being gone for so long. I still will try and make videos of this quality and of this editing amount. Not blah, 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 of this quality and this one as well, but trying to make that the only content I make makes the expectations a lot too high for me. Like this is why these videos were so good, because my expectations were so fucking high. I would spend so long on them and end up being my downfall. But I will make stuff of that editing quality in the future, but I got to a point where I didn't allow myself to make more casual stuff like this, like these two. I could only let myself make stuff like this, which was a problem. So now I'm trying to be in the middle. I'm trying to be consistent, but also give my time to make good stuff, but I'm also allowed to make some normal good stuff as well. Doesn't make sense to everyone else, but it makes this sense to other people. I watch this every night. I feel bad for you. Okay, so the short, I don't know when the fuck the shorts was uploaded, but this was uploaded this year as well. You can just watch the whole thing. I don't know why everyone's obsessed with me doing gameplays. Even people who don't know me are like, you should do more gameplays. How do you know? Does that mean, I don't know, that means I've been around for a while and they're taking the piss, or if that means I actually think my gameplay videos are good? I don't know, because I don't think a lot of my Let's Play videos are good, but I guess people want them more. I don't know. Anyway.
So I've been doing YouTube for like over 7 years now, and over that time YouTube added in so many different weird features like YouTube Gaming, YouTube Stories, but YouTube Shorts is one which I just confuses me the most. Like, for one, you go into YouTube Shorts and like 90% of it is just TikTok shit. Like, I don't mean that as in like, you know, stuff like TikTok. Literally just TikTok videos, the pictures there and everything. If it's not that, it's essentially copies of TikTok videos. For some reason, even though I don't really like TikTok that much, I watch a short and end up watching it for fucking ages. It's short content, it's under a minute, but YouTube has been obsessed with watch time for ages. And everyone's now doing YouTube Shorts, but they're still obsessed with watch time, so why are they promoting shorts? Everyone's doing them, but you don't get paid for it.
So true, bestie.
You just can't monetize a short straight up. And
you
talking about a short can only be 60 seconds long, which means you can't make very good content on it, because as soon as you start making the video, you get cut. Okay, so...
Wow, it showed the whole thing. The irony is, on mobile, it cuts me off before I get to the end.
yeah. I mean, I was fucking. And then where we put it, it's fucking. Just put it there. Or there. Put it there. Yes, fine. It's like it's a fine video. Like but now they separate them all again. Like I said earlier about, oh god, get away from that. As I said earlier about them all being separated. Like it's fine. But like I would have liked to have the choice to have that go along with all the other videos, because the point of it being a short video was that it fit the theme, right? But now it's just like here on its own, and it's not good enough to be like fucking spotlighted. but it is. So that's fun. But yeah, like a lot of the information isn't even correct anymore. But yeah, like I don't know. Self-explanatory. Really, I don't know what to say about it. I literally have nothing to say. I'm really trying. I don't know. So apparently I've also missed this. I should have just gone to the 2021 playlist, which you can do now. Like if I just go into here, like they're all here. So shorts is in between the moon video and the podcast video, yeah. So like there wasn't as much time in between those videos as I thought, and this was in between this play button video. Okay, well we'll go through this, shall we? Can't play that because I think they're copyrighted now. Just in case. Can you slow down? Yeah, ads. So yeah, must have been claimed. It needs to put something on that. It's been there for like multiple videos now, multiple recordings of it. I mean, it's a stream. Like it's a. I say that. Why is that? Okay. I don't have the new Sackboy game. I don't know if it's good or bad. I've heard it's super easy. I want to say 9 but I don't think that's. I might get it. If it's cheap on Black Friday, I might get it. But I don't have much money anymore. I'm so confused. I feel like I've never been so confused. I don't know what to say for that. I mean, like, I'd like to keep doing these. I did enjoy doing this, but I got to a point where, because I was uploading so little, because I was putting so much effort into the videos, like, they overtook the channel. And I was like, well, I don't want the channel just to be a live stream channel. I especially don't want it just to be this over and over. So I stopped doing them. And if I do Twitch, then it'd be something I pick up on again. But now they're separated again. It's like different. So like it's not like I can do more of them. But I mean, yeah, it's just a like they always feel really weird to record. Cause I feel like I'm not saying much. I feel like I'm not doing enough. But then when I look back on them, I'm like, yeah, I mean, yeah, like I can't say stuff all the time, and they're decent. Like they're fine. Could be second channel, sure. Was anything even interesting announced in this? Probably not. Splatoon 3 was. Yes. And if you notice, the stream cuts off really weird. So I think I accidentally doxed myself at the end of the stream. I accidentally said the town I'm from 4 years ago. Maybe 5. But, yeah. Play button reaction video will come. Yeah, it doesn't even end like that. I accidentally said the town I lived in, so I'm a fucking idiot. So I had to delete the archive that went up and then edit it and upload it new. This is the last video of the year, which is quite unfortunate. I guess average upload, but like it's definitely important. I guess. Essentially, I had 2 people in that year that like died close to me. Well, who used to be close to me in my life, being my old friend Abby and one of my cousins Emma, and that was like the first time I had people really die who I knew. Now I've had Millie die, my dog Millie die, who I was like super close with. Obviously, she's my pet, so I've had like a much closer reaction to grief. This is like my first time having reaction to grief, and I just
what the fuck is he talking about? A couple people
just spoke about it for a while. I spoke about it for much longer than I thought. I guess it resonated with people.
In the past 30 days.
Like I know I tell a story about how Abby's like class project back when we were in like middle school, primary school, is I feel like inadvertently
led me to do YouTube because she made like a parody of Harry Hill's TV Burp, and I was like, whoa, you can just do that? I thought only TV shows could do that. You can just, and that made me really interested in like Windows Movie Maker and stuff. Yeah, I mean it's not like a funny video, believe it or not.
Impact on people, and you realise just from something simple.
I haven't watched it back since I've uploaded it. I'm surprised it did. I don't know why it did so
Abby.
well.
I will remember, obviously. So yeah, I've been recording for 20 minutes now.
Yeah, the thing was like I didn't know what to talk about. I was like, just put the camera on and just like start chatting. Take it off. Okay. But yeah, but because that was like the final video of the year, and then I disappeared, people probably thought I was like massively like not okay. I was alright. Like I said in the video, it wasn't about me, it was about them. And that's what the point of the video was. But yeah. To get off the depressing stuff, rest in peace. You know. Yeah. Treasure who you have. Let's just say that. Anyway, so this is the final thing. I feel like have I been a bit too harsh on myself here? I feel like this could be put onto average uploads maybe. But other than that, I think it's pretty accurate. I've been streaming for so much fucking longer than I thought I was going to. How long was last year's? Probably not this long, right? An hour and... Nope. It was 2 hours, okay. And how many videos did I have for that year? I had 46 videos. And 40 minutes less. And I have like a quarter of that amount of a third. Anyway. That's nice. I'm a fucking idiot. I don't know. Hopefully that was interesting to some people. Let me just fix this real quick because I have to do this now. Go here, go here. Okay. Yeah, that was fun. That was interesting. In a couple months, I'll probably be doing it again for for 2022. We'll play something with a bit drunk, or I'll do some glitching gaming. No. I need to eat. I haven't eaten anything tonight. I had chips at Spoons, that's all I had, and that was at like 2 o'clock. Also, my girlfriend, I haven't messaged my girlfriend for like 2 hours, and I feel bad. So yeah, that was kind of fun. Like I said, I'm interested in doing streams again in the future, but I don't know how or where. I have plans. For example, here's a little thing. Whoa. I don't know if that played sound or not, probably not. But yeah, I brought a Stream Deck, and now I can just be like, woo. So yeah. Stream eat. I'm not eating on stream. I'm streaming too long. I want to go play DBD and just relax. But I am going to probably be up like 2 a.m. because I slept for like a few hours before I stream. It did make a sound. Epic. Whoa. Yeah, so... if I do end up doing streaming consistently and properly, I want to have more things like that because Farmer John, the streamer, inspired me to do stuff like that. But yeah, overall, 2021 on my channel, very strange year. Obviously, I was relatively consistent for a while, and I made videos which did well, but then were good. But I didn't feel like a YouTuber in 2021. I felt like I made videos, but I didn't feel like a YouTuber. And that's kind of what I want to get back to now, like I said before. Like, I want to make videos of good quality again. But allow myself to make more live videos and stuff like this sometimes, unlike the unhealthy brain state I had at the time where I was like, no, but only the best. You've watched Inside. You need to make Inside over and over. Which I will... I mean, in a few months when we watch the 2022 content, you'll see the stuff I I for Still Inside, and then I can talk about it then. So that's so much to look forward to. But yeah,
I can probably end the stream now. Not really much else I can say. I have no final words. Should we play some Jakey? Play us out, Jakey. What song should I play? Have I not played yet? Which I like. I don't think he's copyrighted. I fucking hope not. We'll play Drive Off a Bridge again. Or will we? Just kidding. Fuck you. It was a joke. It's not gonna happen. It was Laptop hates me. No, I hate you. Just yeah. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go and probably cook some garlic bread. If I can even say cook, it's frozen. All my food's frozen. I wish I could play some music. We'll use YouTube. We'll go into YouTube and play some music for that. This is fun. There's one thing. We'll play some Sky Blue from LMFAO. Anyone remember LMFAO? Probably not. I do. There you go. Thank you for anyone who watched any of this. Whether that be live or afterwards. This is more so just to go up as a VOD after, because that's just how streaming goes as a small channel. But yeah, thank you. Be careful, let us. And yeah, bye. Enjoy the lovely tone of Mr. Sky Blue. See you in 2023 or whenever the fuck.
Here I come, you see me running up, we call you pussy niggas cause you bout to give it up, no homo, coming for that #1 spot, #1 with a bullet, shot, remember that, a nigga been selling millions, and now I'm back, a niggas been catching feelings, I finna make the impossible possible, and I was never ever on the honor roll.
You wanna feel on top of the world, do some drugs and make some love, and being in the clubs on a Saturday night feels so